everybody. Last night I was going to do a closing, but it ended up starting to rain, and had to get my tent vestibules out and get everything set up. And by the time I got everything squared away, it was too late, too dark. So that was where I was sleeping, right here at J Camp. And it is the next morning. There's the shelter back there, and Marmalade and I are getting prepared to head up over J Peak down to Shooting Star Shelter. It's going to be, I think, close to a 7-mile day, which is very doable, and we are going to be spending our last night on trail this evening. So looking forward to getting this thing finished up, and we'll carry you along with us. So do a little bit more up on J Peak. I know it's going to, well, it's pretty clear right now, so hopefully it'll be clear by the time we get up there, and we are going to have a great day with lots of views, hopefully. So see you up there. All right, coming up on the trail, and we got a tree growing sideways out of the mountain, over the mountain. So if there was a pond down there, climb up on that tree and jump in. There's no pond, and the trail is headed up. So this is pretty neat, something we haven't seen yet. I'm going to get up here and film from the top part of it, and a little view in the background. All right, got a little set of stair steps here. Coming up over the ski slope here, headed to the top of J Peak, and what a view. Absolutely beautiful. So I see the trail is right across the way, up the rocks rather than up this nice ski slope. So that's where I'm headed. All right, there's J Peak, a little bit below it, but here is an incredible 360 view. One of the two benches here on top of Jay's Peak is dedicated to friends of Richard Dick and I'm not sure, but you know what I'm going to do. And there's another bench up there to sit on, so I'll go to that one too. Here's the view. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, last big climb of the hike to the J Peak bench. Be nice if that was open. Go in here and get a hamburger, french fries. So for those of you that are Dirty Dancing fans, we could go down to Tuckerman's. Maybe Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey are there. I know Patrick Swayze's not. Alright everybody, so I made it to the top of Doll Peak, which is the next biggest climb that we got left in this hike. Tomorrow we got, I think it's Carlton or something like that, and that's not even close to what this one was. Not that this one was that bad, but that's where we're standing, and we got about 3 miles to the shelter, which is Shooting Star Shelter, and that's where we're staying tonight. So if there's some views or anything, we'll turn it back on. All right, nice little stop viewpoint here, coming down from Doll's Peak. So finishing out our day with less than 3 to go. All right, everybody, sitting outside of Shooting Star Shelter. Made it here mid-afternoon. Hot, super hot, muggy, pretty rough day. I ended up taking my worst fall ever today. Just walking on a little, the trail is in terrible condition. Nobody's been out here to maintain it. We knew that going in, not complaining. It's just what it is. And walking on this ledge, and what's happened is it's really muggy out, so the rocks are sweating, and when you step on them, they're slick. You know, even though it hasn't rained and everything, the rocks are slick. So walking on a ledge, the rock on the left side was wet. Underneath the right side was a root. Stepped on it, got me off balance. When I tried to catch myself with my left foot, over the cliff I go. So I went head over heels. Did a full flip and a half, landed on a rock. So, you know, luckily the rock was there, I guess, to stop me. But some bumps and bruises, but made it out all right. And it's just one of those things, you know, busted a little butt today. But we made it here to the shelter, and it's a three-sided, nothing fancy shelter. The pump that's supposed to give water is not working. So we are camping, I don't want to say camping dry, because we had the intel that it was like that. And I lugged a 1.5 liters of water up here to get me through tonight, tomorrow morning. But we're summiting tomorrow, we're done. So ready to be done, and I will, as I knock bugs off of me here, I will wake up in the morning and get started, and we'll do the summit video tomorrow. I don't know if it's considered a summit or not. End of trail video, maybe? I don't know. But all right, that's where we stand, and I will do some more video tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to turn this around and do a little video of the shelter here and finish out the night. All right, Shooting Star Shelter. Nothing special. Just a three-sided open shelter. Now that the sun's starting to go down, hopefully the bugs will go away. We're all laid out, ready to go. So I'm going to call it a night. So we will see you guys in the morning for the last day.